Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can likely see from the title of this video, this is going to be a review of Glossier's new Skywash. Skywash is a type of eyeshadow product, but instead of being your traditional eyeshadow where you put your brush in the powder and put it on your eyelids, it's kind of like a matte stick eyeshadow. If you are interested in seeing what my thoughts, just keep watching this video and let me know in the comments down below if you've ever tried any of Glossier's products, and if you have, what products are your favorite, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, I'm realizing my hands are kind of ashy, but I'm not gonna put lotion on it because I'm gonna be washing my hands and stuff. So instead of just purely testing the Skywash eyeshadow thing, I thought that would be a really short video, so there are a few other things I'm just going to show you all in case you're interested. So the first thing, I've already done like my full skincare routine. If you're interested in that, I'll link a video up here of like a date night get ready with me. What I'm going to also put on right now is this Laneige lip sleeping mask. So obviously, since it's supposed to be, it's called a lip sleeping mask, it's supposed to be used at night, but I use it during the day as well. Just like a very thick chapstick. So I like to use it if I know I'm gonna put some kind of like lip stuff on, just to make sure that underneath my lips are very nice and moist and moisturized. I don't know, some people don't like the word moist. I'm not that bothered by it. So next, I am just going to add some of Glossier's Boy Brow just to my eyebrows. I get it in the black, obviously, because I'm black and I have black hair, and I just add a tiny bit. I actually wipe off, like once I take it out of the tube, I wipe off all the products, and then I just add a tiny bit. And it's a little bit harder to do this in the viewfinder because I can't get close up. I need to buy like a little mirror that I can look at and then also look at you all, but don't have that right now. I'm gonna put on a few other things, but let's try the Skywash. Glossier Skywash. And most of my makeup is actually Glossier, so I have a feeling I'm gonna like it, but I'm really excited to try it because personally, I have been trying to get into eyeshadow. If you've watched my recent videos, I think I talked about it a bit there, but I just have issues with it actually falling out, and that's what Skywash is for. It's just like a matte stick type eyeshadow. I'm trying to open the box nicely, but it's not working. I got two shades because you can get like a pack of two, and instead of it being $18 each, I think it ends up being like $16 or $17 each. So you can get either one for $18 or two for $30, I'm pretty sure. I got the shade Echo. I have not opened this. This is my first time opening these. I think the packaging is beautiful. It has this like matte brown finish because the Echo color is like a kind of brown, so for my skin tone, more of like a neutral eyeshadow. And then otherwise it looks quite similar to the Boy Brow packaging, except instead of this like glossy finish for the Boy Brow, it is just this matte finish. And then I also got the shade Valley. I can't open these boxes nicely. Valley is kind of like a burnt orange color. Again, not too out there, not too wild, because for me, I wanted to make sure to get colors that are actually rare. There's a color that was like a blush pink. I forget what it's called now, and I thought it was pretty, but I thought about it and I was like, how often am I actually going to wear that? So I didn't get that color. And again, the packaging is quite similar. This matte finish within this orange color instead of the brown, and those are these together. And then also what I got one of Glossier's Lidstar. So that's pretty similar. Ooh, this package is a little more fancy. Wow, it's actually really pretty. I love that packaging. Very pretty. So the Lidstar is another like eyeshadow type thing. They're calling it a glistening eye glow, and I got the shade Cub. So it's kind of like, I would say, a mauve color. Something that I would even like put a little bit over a regular eyeshadow just to add some pop if I was going out at night. And Lidstar has been around. Glossier has had it for a while, so I wanted to get their Lidstar and compare it to the Skywash to see what the differences are, just in case, like, let's say you have Lidstar at home and you're wondering, like, is it worth buying the Skywash? Like, would I like that more? Is it not as good? Things like that. So let's try Skywash first. And I'm gonna try the Echo since it's brown, and I'm gonna probably wipe off like whatever I put on to try on the other ones, but I feel like I should start with like the less muted color first. So let's open it up. Opens like this. It almost feels like opening a mascara tube. Oh, I actually really like this. This is really cool. So online, I was looking at it, it said to just add like a few dots and then use your finger. I was looking, sorry, there's people outside moving. To put a few dots and then like use your finger, rub it in. So I am going to do that. Okay. Oh, this is probably quite flattering. And then just rubbing in. Oh, it actually feels, if you have Glossier's skin tint, it has that same exact texture, but not as like, I'll say oily, but the skin tint isn't oily, but it doesn't have, it's like a less moist feel. Oh, I really like it. And as I thought, let's see if it dries quickly. Okay, as I thought, it's quite a neutral color for me because I'm obviously black and I'm like pretty dark. So I have a dark brown complexion, and that's pretty much what this eyeshadow is. But I can see in the viewfinder, and I'm gonna go pop and look in my mirror in my bathroom, that it just kind of adds a little bit of oomph to my eyelids. I actually really like it. This is something that I would just add on for like a day-to-day wear. I think it just adds something a little special, but probably to someone that hasn't seen me before, they would think it's just like, my eyelids are just like that, and that's the kind of makeup I like. It does dry fairly quickly, but not too dry that like you can't put some on both eyes and then go to one eye and then go to the next. That was what I was worried about, but I really like it. Let me see what it looks like in my actual mirror. I'll be back. Yeah, so I am a big fan. I added one little more layer and I really like it. Try the Valley color. I'm actually just gonna put the Valley color on in my mirror so I can show you what it looks like before I hop. Whoa. Before I hop to the bathroom. Again, it is just that like, it feels like you're opening a tube of mascara, and it has this like, I don't know, whatever they did to the top of it, it prevents a lot of product from just spilling out, which is good because you don't want to just waste your money. But this is what the color looks like in the tube. It looks quite, is that gonna focus? Let's see. It looks quite similar to like this actual color on the packaging, but I would say a tiny bit lighter, but I think they got that color pretty spot on. And this is the Valley color on my eyes. Again, it is a little quite subtle, but because of that orange, burnt orange tint, it is definitely more noticeable than the Echo color. If I were to wear this color, I would definitely have to add eyeliner. I think that would make it less just like, here's orange, or I would actually blend it with the Echo color to give more of a pop, more like here is something on my eyeshadow, but not too much. Like I just put a little touch of something. Another option is just to not put as much. I put the same exact amount of the Echo, of the Valley that you saw me putting on the Echo, and this is how much came out, and this is like the boldness of it. I don't hate it. It might be because I'm also wearing green, so maybe I should have wore black to kind of have a better taste of what it would look like with a more muted color on, even though this is quite a like a, I don't know, subtle dark green. I don't know what to call it, like a muted green, I guess is the best way to say. It's growing on me. It's just a little bit much. I think I would like it more, as I said, if I put eyeliner on as well, just to kind of add to the boldness rather than just wearing like, why are you just wearing orange eyeshadow and nothing else? Is kind of what it looks like right now. Finally, what I'm going to do is try the Lidstar. So I will open it up for you guys. Ooh, that was tight. Ooh, this feels great. And this is what it looks like. It has a very similar, again, ooh, are you gonna focus? It doesn't want to focus, but it again has that very like mascara type feeling. I love this color. I think it's beautiful, this rose gold color. It almost looks like a lip gloss packaging, to be honest. It is very pretty, but if I saw this and I didn't know what Lidstar was, I would think to put it on my lips. I am back again. This has been a lot of up and down for me, but let's try the Lidstar. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm taking off the eyeshadow, I don't know, maybe you're not wondering and maybe it's very obvious. I actually don't use makeup remover. I don't wear makeup enough that it's worth it for me to have a makeup remover. Instead, I just use jojoba oil, which I'll use for other things. I just take a little bit of the oil, put a little bit wherever I'm trying to remove makeup, and it pretty much wipes right off, and then just use water and get like obviously the oil off of you, or if you like oil on your skin, keep it on. But that's just a very cheap natural makeup remover. So let's try the Lidstar. So I'm gonna do the same thing, a few little drops on my eyelids. I'm gonna just rub it in. Ooh, I like this. I love how this feels. A little bit more dewiness in it, but it's definitely more dry than their skin tint, but definitely more moist or wet than the Skywash. I actually really love this. It reminds me of their highlighter, which I have right here, their Halo Scope, but in like a rose gold color. I have their highlighter, if you're wondering, and a topaz, yeah. So pretty much as I anticipated, it is just adding a little sparkle, a little something special to your eyelids. It's funny because sometimes if I was going out, I would actually take Glossier's highlighter, add to my eyelids to add the same type of sparkle, but because I have the topaz color, it was more gold rather than this rose gold. I love it. I think it's so pretty and so nice, but still understated, which again is the kind of makeup I like. But because it is the daytime, I think the Lidstar is a little bit too much for the daytime. What I'm going to do is actually add more of the Echo. I'm going to add some of Glossier's eyeliner, their Pro Tip, some of their Lash Slick, their mascara. If you're interested in what I think of Pro Tip and Lash Slick or how they go on, I'll link a video here because I actually did a review when Pro Tip first came out, and I think I included a Lash Slick in that video. So I'm not going to film that now, but I'll come back and show you all a few more products, and I hopefully think that is the last time we'll be getting up and down. So I'll be back again. I am back, and now to finish up, I am going to actually try one of Glossier's products that I have not tried but has been out for a while. It's called their Cloud Paint, which is just their blush pretty much. I've never worn blush. This just happened to come in a sample. I was not going to buy the full size because I just won't wear it, but I thought it would be nice to try it out with you guys. I am only going to try out one of the colors because I'm not going to waste it and wash it off. So I'm going to try their Storm color, which is, I don't know how well that'll show, but this one, it's kind of like a darker red color, and I just think that will look better on my complexion because I have a darker complexion, and this is what the sample looks like. So it's literally like paint, and you just take some and put on the balls of your cheeks. Oh, I actually like it. See, like this is one of the, I think someone just knocked on our door. This is one of the other reasons I don't like trying a bunch of makeup. I think makeup is quite expensive. If you enjoy doing it, I think definitely, like if it's a hobby for you and you like doing it, definitely invest in it. But I don't want, it's not that I don't enjoy doing it, I think it's fun, but I don't want to spend money on makeup. I like this though, I think it's nice. Then I'm actually gonna add a tiny bit of highlighter. I spoke about this earlier in the video. This is Glossier's highlighter, it's called Halo Scope, and I have a topaz color. Usually if I'm going out at night and I'm wearing highlighter, I'll add quite a lot around, like from the top of my like brow bone down to the top of my cheekbones, and I'll do that on both sides. I add some to the bridge of my nose, on the ball of my nose, and the top of my lips. It is daytime, it's about to be noon, so I'm not going to do all that. I'm just simply going to add a bit to the ball of my nose and rub that in. Then I'm going to just add a bit to the top of my cheekbones. And when I want it, I'll only add a bit instead of like rubbing it, which is what I do at night. I just pat it in. And like that. Just a little bit of shine. I think it looks nice. The last thing that I am going to do is add Glossier's Vinyl Lip. Let me see if I know the color. The color is Pony. And it just comes in a stick like this. Press here and the product comes out the top, so I can press it a few times so you get some out. I don't like to wear a lot of this. I just dab a bit on the bottom of my lips and then rub my lips together, see how much is there, and maybe a bit more. And then because I like my lips to look glossy, I know some people don't like this look, like it looks like you eat something oily. I think it looks nice. I add a little bit more of the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So my lips look juicy. I like that. And that is everything. So as you can see, I switched my earrings. I put on my Cartier ring and my engagement ring, and now I'm ready to just go to my mom's and maybe run some errands with Corey. But now I'm rambling, so I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. As I said in the beginning, let me know in the comments down below if you've tried Glossier's products, and if you have, what your favorite product is. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Bye.